Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're just going to quickly go through all the collectible locations in the first Alan Wake DLC, The Signal. So there are 10 alarm clocks and 6 cardboard cutouts throughout The Signal, and the first one is located in the kitchen of the diner when you have the first encounter with the Taken. The next collectible is going to be the Odin cutout. After you're ambushed in the hardware store, if you just take a right around the side of the building, the Odin cutout is just here. The next cutout is Sarah. Once you have jumped over the fence and you've noticed that the road is gone, we just follow around the side of the house. Sarah's going to be standing just there. You can't miss her. Once you've dealt with the evil playground equipment, the next alarm clock is going to be on a chair just trapped under the tree. As we're entering the church, turn left and there's old mate Barry. Once you're in the basement of the church, there is an achievement you can get. Words will never hurt you. Just make sure that you blast all these furnaces open. There's quite a few of them, but eventually when you get the last one, it'll pop for you. But there's also an alarm clock on this white chair, just on the other side of the stairs leading towards the exit. Our next collectible is in the forest when you are fighting the first invisible Taken. There's lots of words like boom and fireworks around, but if you just follow the train tracks, there will be an alarm clock on a knocked over train car. And from here, if you continue following that yellow waypoint, eventually you will reach a word that says turret. You will need to shine your torch on that and it will spawn a floodlight. And then what you need to do is just turn that on. That's going to explode the tent, and there's going to be another alarm clock inside the tent. Once you've used the floodlight to make the bridge out of the train car, what we need to do is just go over the bridge, drop through, and then head to the right. And we're going to get our next cutout, which is Cynthia.
That's horseshit.
The next alarm clock is going to be in the area where there's lots of power poles with lights flashing on and off. About halfway down the hill on your left, you're going to see a fence post, and our alarm clock is just going to be here. Once you've made it through the power pole part, just before you jump over the fence, there's going to be a turned over crane. We're going to get the Tor cardboard cutout. Now this next part, there is an achievement related to this area. If you drop down, you see wheels. You can shine on it, it doesn't matter, but we're not allowed to use any vehicles. So just make sure that you don't get in any cars and you'll get another achievement. But if you just head straight from where we dropped over, it's going to be some monster trucks, possessed monster trucks, so just be aware of those. On the other side of these wheels, there's going to be, there's going to be an alarm clock on, on the pile of logs. So we'll just grab that. We'll get rid of this guy. So here's our alarm clock. So just remember, don't use a vehicle, and we'll get an achievement once you drop off this truck. There we go. Our next alarm clock is going to be on one of the piers. After you're ambushed underneath the walkway, shine your light on climb, make a ladder, We're going to climb up and then just do a very hard turn left after we grab all the stuff and all the things. And the alarm clock is down the end of the pier. After your fight with the chainsaw guy, on the other side of these white tables by the chain link fence is going to be our next alarm clock. Once you've passed through this area, we're going to need to make a bridge. So if you turn around from that switch, our final cutout, which is going to be Claire, I was going to say Claire Alice, and that's going to get you the achievement for all the cardboard cutouts collected. And we've got one more alarm clock to get, which is in Alan's apartment, in his office. So as soon as you leave the bedroom, it's the first door on the right, and the alarm clock is just on the chair, and that will get you that achievement for collecting all of the alarm clocks. Now there's one more achievement by beating the final boss within 1 minute and 30 seconds. So if you just saved all your flares, saved all your flare gun ammo, you should be able to just shred through them super quick. Boom, last achievement got, and hopefully if you didn't die, you'll get that final achievement as well. So that's all the achievements for the signal. Like always, thank you so much for coming to hang out with me today. I really appreciate it. What we're going to do next is play through the writer and hopefully grab all the achievements for that as well. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on that exciting adventure. And yeah, we'll catch you next time. Ciao.